Praise the Lord and God bless you. I want to talk about the Noah Webster Bible of 1833, which was an updated or modified King James Version Bible back in 1833. It had a similar approach that you'll see in the KJV or easy to read version and the SKJV simplified KJV version, but just a little bit further back, closer to 200 years back. Noah Webster, if you're unfamiliar with him, he's the one that he helped form a lot of schooling for the early Americans, and he helped. He got a dictionary, the Webster Dictionary. It was 1828 was a dictionary, which I highly recommend you to use that dictionary, especially if you're reading like King James Version Bible, the Geneva Bible, these older English Bibles, because those verses or those words and definitions are going to be a lot closer to our Bible words that are used in our older translations. He also did the Blueback Speller and some other Christian catechisms for young teens, words, different things. Really, really cool dude if you look into him. But where I'm going, I wanted to read the last paragraph in the preface to the Noah Webster Bible of 1833. He wrote, "The Bible is the chief moral cause of all that is good, and the best corrector of all that is evil in human society. The best book for regulating the temporal concerns of men, and the only book that can serve as an infallible guide to future felicity," which is an old term for blessing. "With this estimate of its value, I have attempted to render the English version more useful by correcting a few obvious errors, and my earnest prayer is that my labor may not be wholly unsuccessful." So here he is. I believe that he kind of had the same emphasis that he had when he was helping out the dictionary and the schooling system, that we're getting our own language after our freedom from England, and that we were going to get our own Bible. I believe this was part of his goal. But also he wanted to make it easier to read for that day and time, because 200 years from the first King James Version Bible translated, and 100 years since it was updated by Cambridge and Oxford. Well, a little less than 100 years technically. But anyways, we know it's not a popular Bible. It didn't become popular, at least in our day and time, that we can see. You can find the copies on christianbook.com, Amazon, probably KJV store. I read mine on my Blue Letter Bible app, and it's pretty cool. You should check it out sometime. The Noah Webster Bible, 1833.